What's up, everybody? This is Something You Should Know podcast, episode 12. I'm Brian,
Jonathan.
and we're going to try something a little different this time. What was it?
Reaction video.
Oh, yeah, you want to do that?
Kind of start off the episode. We're going to go over, or we're going to listen to some songs, mainly the Yves Tumor album called Heaven to a Tortured Mind.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to give our thoughts on it. And I really recommend the album. Brian said it's one of his favorites too. So.
Yeah, one of my favorites this year. Let's get into the Yves. How do you pronounce her name?
I don't even know. I think
Is it Yves Tumor?
Yves Tumor, yeah.
I mean, they're from the States, so it's not like it's like an act. Like it's like Tumor.
Like some weird like Russian shit. Nothing against the Russians, but I can't read their writing.
Oh, damn. All right.
I don't think obviously like it's hard, but I found this artist. I found this artist by.
Oh yeah, how did you find him? Because you're the one that put me on.
Yeah. So I was following 1015 Folsom.
Mm-hmm.
It's a venue in SF. It's 21 plus, and a lot of the shows that I was interested in at that venue were like house music shows and like mainly house music shows.
Mm-hmm.
And then I followed them just to see like the artists that got put up there, because a lot of times like I was looking for like house music shows, and then a lot of them were at that place and they were 21 plus, and I was like, damn, I can't go, but like now I can. But yeah, they put up on their Instagram that he was gonna perform, and I checked him out. I was just out of curiosity, and then yeah,
okay,
I liked it.
And then you started sharing, and you shared it with me. Cause not gonna lie, the other stuff you were sharing, it was always a hit or miss.
Yeah.
But then you shared this,
And you fucked with it. Yeah.
it was a hit.
Like what stuff? Like what
I
stuff
hope this gets like a lot of recognition.
Yeah. Because I had never even heard of anything like
his other stuff.
Close.
It was like,
or
not gonna lie, like hearing this and then hearing the stuff you showed me before. Like even this one, the Safe in the Hands of.
Yeah.
I can't see the rest of the title, but it sounds like this is like the final like form. Like his other stuff that you sent me sounded like I'm working on it, but this is the sound I'm going for. This album it sounds like he hit it.
Like he's really developed.
Like he perfected
his
it.
sound. Yeah.
So let's get into it. All right, the first song from Yves Tumor's album. Well, the album's called Heaven to a Tortured Mind. First song is Gospel for a New Century.
Solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved it. Say what you really mean, take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. When I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come in, light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean.
So That's not. There's still another minute left if you guys want to check that out. But like I was just saying to you, that chorus, I really like the chorus. I've heard the song a bunch of times. It's a really good intro.
I agree. It was a single. He dropped it before.
Oh, it was a single?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, he dropped like 4 or 5 singles off of the tape.
Damn, really? That's good. I wonder if he was like did that on purpose to try to see like if it's gonna if it's gonna grab onto anyone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I agree. All the singles I really like though, so like that's what got me like interested in the album.
He's his real name is Sean Bowie. He's from Florida, raised in Tennessee. They put him under alternative. He's an alternative artist. But he seems a little bit more than that. This song, the beat reminds me of like some old school
That a saxophone?
Yeah, and the saxophone. There is a saxophone there.
Right? Yeah. I was thinking about it earlier because I was listening to some of the songs. I'll say like some of the beats are kind of jazzy, right? It's like a jazz fusion.
Yeah, that saxophone really gives it the jazzy sound.
Yeah.
But like just this song, the beat itself, gave me like an old school hip hop vibe, like some really slow Run DMC type thing, like that era. I mean. Yeah. So that's why I really like this. I actually thought he was from New York when I heard it.
I could see that. I can see why you think that. Yeah.
But I think he produces everything also.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
So his name's Sean Bowie, but he says that's the producer. But that's actually him.
Oh, really?
So he uses his real name to be the producer, and he's the singer, Yves Tumor. That's dope. All right. Do you have anything else to say about it?
No.
Really good song, though. The second song is Medicine Burn.
This was one of the ones that I liked.
Carry me away into your spirit. I can't let troubles. I've got nothing left to fear but the wilderness. I saw a man sit in front of scarlet-colored teeth. She had 7 and 600 teeth, and 600, and 600, and 600. 7 head on the mental guillotine. Life of blasphemy, a room full of kings. 7 head and 600 teeth.
Carries the note.
What? He carries the note?
I think what I mean by carries the note, like he's really like sounds passionate.
Yeah.
He sounds really passionate when he's like, especially the 600 part.
Yeah, I agree.
I guess it wasn't track 2 that I was saying that was a lot.
A
It's
lot,
probably
as
like
in, what do you mean?
like just a lot of distortion. Like there is one song on this album that I
He
don't
does
like.
that. Like in his one of his previous albums, he has a song. It's just straight up like screeching, like of the instrumental.
It's just too much.
Yeah.
But it's not. It wasn't this one. This one sounded more of like a. He is like a fusion artist for sure. Like this sounds more.
He is very.
I don't want to say
androgynous.
metal, but he's very just rock.
Yeah.
Indie.
I'd say rock, like a lot of
And
heavy
a
rock.
little bit of jazz. Like I feel like I didn't hear that much jazz here, but like I don't know what to call it. Like maybe a little bit of jazz.
Yeah.
A little bit of soul too, in a way.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But just all fused together.
Yeah.
That's what I really like about this dude, because he knows how to do it right. The song, even just the way it starts out, and then you know how it starts out, and then it just goes into like, all right, this is what it really is.
Yeah.
So I really like that.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites off the tape. And I hadn't heard it before, like the other one. Like my other favorites off the tape were singles. That one's really good. I like the image that the lyrics put in my head. Like 7 heads and 600 teeth, and then like he just keeps repeating it, and, like putting it in your head.
Yeah, that's also another thing. Like he just like songs like this. There's more songs like this on the album where he just sounds passionate.
Yeah,
like the lyrics.
The energy's there for sure.
All right, so the next song is called, or is that all I got for that one? Next song is called
Feeling Like Anthony Fantano out here.
Third song is Identity Trade.
Pure water from the fire reflects my spirit. Pure water from the fire reflects my spirit. We watched along for 7 days in a row. I saw my first lover clutching a dagger sunk beneath the water. A tranquil heart, the last of human desire. Millions of people living on the isles, sunk beneath the water. Pure water from the fire reflects my spirit. Pure water from the fire reflects my spirit.
This is the drum at the end.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to play it out. Just like the
Okay,
drums,
yeah.
the guitar at the end.
Yeah.
That's the other thing I was telling you about like earlier was, not gonna lie, I think Medicine Burn, even though it does get repetitive, I think the ending of it has a really good there's a really good section in it that you really want to listen to.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of songs in this where he has like these 30-second pockets where they're just
Just plays the beat out.
yeah, he plays a beat out and it
Like,
just sounds really
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
With this one sounds really what did we say? We said indie rock.
Yeah, it's like this. Like his vocals sounded indie rock to me, or like
Mhm.
the flow and lyrics. And then the instrumental too, but like the guitar was more. It was like a high pitched guitar, like.
Like an electric guitar in a way.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't say that's. Or I don't know. It's just it sounded like indie.
Yeah, it just sounded really
to me,
indie.
yeah.
Like even it sounded like if you told me it was a sample,
Yeah.
I'd believe it.
Yeah.
If it was from like that what's that era, like that Fleetwood Mac era, like I'd believe it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And but I like how I can hear it. I can hear the indie sound, but I can also tell that he's also playing around. Like he's adding to the sound. Like he's switching. Like he's mixing the sound to sound the way he wants it to do.
Yeah. A little different.
Mm-hmm. So that was a short 2-minute song.
Yeah.
I really like that one. The next song is called Kerosene. You pronounce
Kerosene.
that? Kerosene.
Like it's like a
All right, I'm gonna play this one.
fuel. Yeah.
All right.
It's one of my favorites.
actually is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Off the album. It's funny how you knew that.
It was a single.
That was another single?
Yeah.
Damn.
They're like 4 or 5 singles.
Damn, you really went all in with the singles.
Yeah.
But yeah, that like I said, like I was saying, I'm a sucker for a female voice over an indie sound. The chorus is really good too. If I could remember lyrics like that. But
the guitar
overall,
intense.
I think overall, the guitar, the guitar, it, like you said, like it sounds. What were you saying about it? You said it sounds intense, but it's also in the background.
You said it's in the background. Yeah.
Like it gives you that. It had a solo.
Yeah.
But it didn't sound like I'm in the front. It sounded like I'm in the back, but I'm doing my thing.
It really like emphasizes the lyrics, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, the chorus especially.
Yeah.
And then the female artist, Diana Gordon. Really good voice. Yeah, I'm actually glad he gave her like a little solo part too.
Yeah, that's true.
She like fit in perfectly with it.
It's weird how he didn't like put her in the title as a feature.
Yeah, that was weird.
Like even on YouTube, I don't think it was on there.
Yeah, she's worked with Beyonce though, so like she's signed to Atlantic. She's solid. I'm actually gonna look into her. Cool. Track 5 is interlude in a way, so I'm not gonna play that. You guys can check it out though. It is just straight instrumental. And that's all you got on track 4, right? Cool. So the next song was Romanticist.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite one.
All right,
off the tape.
Here we go. Oops, sorry about that.
It's a really short song.
Yeah, it's a really short song.
Yeah.
He also has another female singer on
I was about to say.
Or like vocalist at least.
Sounded like the same one from Kerosene.
Nah, it's a different chick. Her name is Kelsey Lou.
Kelsey Lou.
This song's too. I like how actually no, I mean,
what?
Yeah, like I said, number 5 seems like an interlude
Mm-hmm.
because it's just straight instrumental. But it does go into. I kind of wish like 4 and 6 were right next to each other instead of 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like 5 kind of gives it that like that same vibe. It kind of rides. Yeah.
I forgot how
it works as like a bridge.
Yeah, I forgot how the interlude sounded.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
yeah,
I like this one. It's really short.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say that it's really short. I would think like it's perfect.
Yeah. He did like 2 hooks and like 2 verses. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like I think he hit it. Like the timing of it at least, right? Because then it does go right into the next song,
mm-hmm.
which is called Dream Palette.
And I like how this one starts off.
Mm-hmm. You wanna?
You should restart it. It might start from like
I got
it took off. But yeah, the way this one starts, or how it just
goes into it.
Yeah,
the sequencing. Right, the sequencing on this is, it's cool. It's all right. I think like if I was really to be nitpicky about like what should be improved from this, would be like the sequencing, and the choruses are really good for me at least, and I'd say the lyrics could be a little better, but the chorus is on point. I love the choruses, but besides that,
like the lyrics, like the content of the lyrics,
not really the content. I think the content's there.
Yeah. What do you mean the lyrics?
Just the wording and stuff. It's sometimes I'm listening more to the beat than I am to him.
Oh, okay. So you want it to be like more, like
a little bit more balanced.
Yeah, I got you.
But like I'm not like if I was really to be nitpicky about it.
That really,
because at the same time, like if his goal is like I'm trying to get your ear to really like the sound, then you hit that.
Yeah.
Because I really like the sound.
That is really like irritating when you can't hear the vocals, like on songs, like they're really low.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is irritating, especially when the lyrics are good. Like they could have for sure like pronounced some more, and the song would probably be better.
But it's still the way he wanted to do it, and I still think he did it great. Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go into Dream Palette.
This was another single.
See, bro, he did it again. Like just the ending, the outro of it. It's just like he lets the
beat play out a little bit.
He lets the beat play out. He lets the drums play out by itself.
Yeah. The female vocalist was following it a little bit though. Like she didn't stop too early before.
I like how she kind of gave she kind of like heard that little solo she got like for a couple seconds. The little sound a little metal-ish. You know, like the scream, like not metal, but like screamo. Maybe.
Yeah.
That type.
Speaking of which, another female feature.
Oh yeah, she was. Her name is Julia Cumming. What do you like about this one?
What I like about it, I like the instrumental, and I guess I like how this started off like all intense. You know.
Oh, like what I said. Like when I was like just like in track 2 where it starts all not distorted, but
almost hectic.
Yeah, it starts off hectic. Yeah, perfect way to put it. Starts off hectic and then it goes into the actual song, which is cool.
It almost sets the mood, I guess, in a way. I can't really like describe how, but yeah,
it's kind of. I feel like it's kind of the opposite of a drop.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the build up to a drop and then it drops. But this one's like, I'm going to just give you the drop.
Attention.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the drop.
Yeah.
I'm going to make you, in a way, pay attention, but also not like it. Because I feel like that first couple seconds isn't for everybody.
I agree, yeah.
But then once you get into the song, it's like,
Yeah.
So it also it gives you that, all right, like, what is, it makes you want to question, like, all right, what's going to come?
Yeah.
And then it gives you the rest of the song.
Yeah, I agree.
just to get into like what this album's about. I don't know if you dissected the album. I really like listen to like his lyrics. Is he going through a heartbreak?
Heartbreak?
Yeah. Or maybe is he like trying to get a girl or
yeah, because like the title "Heaven to a Tortured Mind," it's like, or he has his own struggles. I think that kind of goes back to Medicine Burn. He's like a man sat in front of us with 7 heads and 600 teeth, but he says 7 heads on the mental guillotine. So he's like, it's like the 7 heads maybe represent like 7 personalities he thinks he has or something. And like on the mental guillotine, it's like all of them are like, he likes none of them. He likes none of those 7 heads he sees. And then that's just kind of how I interpreted it. Like if he was, I guess like really, I don't want to say tripping, but like I kind of thought like if he was tripping, like that's kind of something you would see like if you were.
For
like,
sure.
Just something like that intense or that like depictive of yourself. Like he sees 7 heads and like on the mental guillotine, he's like really analyzing them, I guess.
No, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that completely. That's dope. I'm gonna listen to that again to get to get that picture because that's what you said about in Medicine Burn when you were like you like how it
puts that image.
It puts that image in your head.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back to listen to that.
Yeah.
And also just the cover, like it looks like him and a girl, right?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess back to my question. 'Cause, I mean, you kind of answered it, but so it's not really hard. Is it mostly just him talking to himself in a way, or how he's getting in the way of a relationship? I guess. Possibly.
I guess like Heaven to a Tortured Mind. It's like that person he's talking about. Because like also in what is it, Romanticist? He's like talking about how he wants someone like by his side. Like I want to give you all of me. So he's like his tortured mind is like she eases his tortured mind.
Okay,
yeah,
I guess
like,
she's the heaven.
Yeah,
he's the tortured. Okay,
yeah.
All right. Well, we got that. We got that through track 7.
What's the next one?
You ready? That's all you got.
Yeah, that's all I got. Yeah.
Cool. Track 8 is called Superstars. Track 8, Superstars. Not gonna lie, that song's hella cute.
It's cute, yeah. It is. It's
hella cute. This is literally the song he's dedicating to the chick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just from the chorus.
Yeah. I thought he was saying.
My soup or, yeah.
I thought he was saying, "You only like me when I'm a superstar." But I wasn't listening to it. I wasn't listening to it right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe I was listening to it either, but
no, I missed
either or.
Yeah.
I guess it's just it's funny because like let's say it is what you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the instrumental is giving me that like this is for you.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's giving me this lovey vibe.
Yeah.
But if it's what you're saying, like the lyrics, then it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a contradiction.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of cool because it's like.
Yeah, it's like mixed feelings.
That mixed feelings type of vibe thing.
Yeah.
Which is I was just reading this a little bit, and he was just saying, So in the comment of the Apple Music thing, it's saying the album just keeps shape shifting like that, drawing from classic soul and diverse strains of alternative rock. And Tumor is an equally mercurial presence, sometimes billowing. Oh, other times we're whispering in a falsetto corone. I think that's perfect. Shape shifting.
Yeah,
it literally sounds. It's just so.
I think that has something to do with him being very androgynous.
Mm.
And like, I guess obviously that comes out in his style.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Yeah.
I like it. He doesn't have one sound.
Mm-hmm.
And even if he did, like, I feel like if you were to tell him, like, you sound like this, he'd just be like, all right, well, he'll give us something.
Yeah,
and then he just sounds something totally different.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, I don't just sound like one thing. I think, that's his goal.
Yeah. That's what makes, like, music art, like, it's just.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, this album seems like art. And that's why I really hope it gets the
recognition
and acclaim that it should get.
Because I only found him through, like, that he was performing at that place in SF.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way I found him.
Also, that song, like, even in this song, you notice he does that thing that he did in track 2 and 7, where the reverse drop. But except this time, it's not really hectic. It's a normal drop.
Mm-hmm.
It's not normal drop, but a normal, like, intro.
Yeah, like the structure is like typical.
Yeah, like his structures. His structure's kind of like it's unorthodox.
For the other songs like that, or
like
the ones
the songs that he does that, it's just the structure of it is very unorthodox in a way. Yeah, and then when he has the chorus, it's just like a plus. You have anything else for this song?
No, not really.
Cool. All right. Track 9, Folie Imposée.
Folie, I don't know. Folie Imposée.
Imposée. I'm ending it kind of early just because, you can't really hear the vocals.
Yeah.
But, like I was saying, like the beginning of it sounds kind of poppy.
Yeah.
Right?
I really like the instrumental though.
I like the instrumental. I like how he lets it disappear for a little bit. And he starts singing on it a little bit. And then he brings back. Like then he stops.
Mm-hmm.
Just again, like the structure.
Yeah.
I do wish he brought his vocals up a little bit.
Yeah, or even though like some distortion or something, so you can hear him more. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think actually this might be the one song I had a problem with.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But man, I like that I can see what an artist was trying to do.
Yeah.
At least what I think he was trying to do. What I think he was trying to do was trying to give like.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't trying to give a poppy vibe, but that's what I got from it. But I also got like he was trying to get a little dark with it.
Yeah.
So actually, I kind of want. It makes me want to read what he's trying to say because maybe he's hiding what he's trying to say.
Yeah, the lyrics will probably give you more appreciation for the song as a whole.
Itself. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't feel like the lyrics matched the beat that much. If they were able to be heard more, then it would be like one of my favorites off the tape because I really like the beat.
Yeah, like I think this one might be my least favorite from the album.
Yeah.
But that's it. You got anything else for it?
Nah, not really.
Track 10 is called Strawberry Privilege. I read Strawberry and it reminded me of like that, what's that cartoon with the strawberry chicks, like Strawberry Shortcake or something like that?
Fuck, I don't know.
It don't matter.
Lazy Town? You don't remember that?
Is that the dude with the mustache who wore blue?
Yeah. It was like...
Not that.
Some like squishy-ass town.
All right, it's track 10, Strawberry Privilege.
Wish you would have, or I guess I'm not really a fan of the, what is that? So the super high pitched like singing he's trying to do, or he's doing.
Was that him? I was about to ask. Was that him?
Yeah. And he had a female in the back too.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like he tried to do that to like balance the vocals.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I'm just not really a fan of that. If he would have done like his like normal voice in like, or just different, I don't know.
To me, it was like it's kind of like the last track. Just I can't really hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But like I really like the beat.
Yeah.
It kind of to me sounds like an interlude.
An interlude, yeah, in a way.
An interlude again that makes me want to like look at what you're actually saying.
Yeah.
Because it could fit in. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, obviously it's his album. He's gonna try to make it fit in. But yeah, I mean like, so like Strawberry Privilege and Folie. What's funny though is this one has a star, so that means it's actually a favorite.
Really?
Yeah. So it's that beat, that indie sound. Like you could literally put one of his songs on an indie playlist that you really like, of like some old school indie, some new school indie, and like it will fit in.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Actually might not have been lyrics on this one.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Damn, so now this is just making me realize I kind of don't like the not the sequencing, because sequencing is cool.
Yeah.
It's all right. You know, it's not the best, but
it did kind of like that being after Strawberry Privilege, which was like really soft. It kind of is like setting up maybe setting up for the next song, because I don't even remember how the next song is, but like it's just switching the mood, switching the vibe of the next song.
True.
Or for the next song.
I guess for me it's just since Strawberry Privilege seems such like an interlude to me.
Yeah.
Hearing Asteroid Blues kind of killed my vibe. Killed it a little bit. Just killed it a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't really like the last 3 or 4 songs.
It's just like you had such a good start and middle.
The last song wasn't bad though.
The ending, because it is only 12 songs.
Yeah.
So like if we're doing it in a section, it would be 4, 4, 4. And because Folie Imposée, I think we said we liked it, but I guess just the ending could have been like going back to it again. If I was really nitpicking what I really liked from this album, I guess the ending could have been stronger. Ending. Yeah, just a weak ending. You know what I mean? Just a weak ending. But then again, we're not listening to songs all the way through. I'm obviously gonna go listen to this because I really like this album. But yeah, I mean that's all I got for this one. What about you?
What?
You got anything else for it?
No, not that one. No. Like I said, it's just probably switching the mood.
Yeah, like I mean, just like I don't want to like spit more on it or anything or like diss it more, but it's just like the beat was cool.
Yeah, probably good production.
Yeah, like to me it was alright. Yeah. I don't think it was great. You know, yeah, I think this song might just be production wise might be my least favorite.
Okay, yeah. It's really minimalistic. Really. Yeah, it's not. There isn't much to it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was supposed to be like that. Like you said, maybe it was supposed to be that transition to A Greater Love, which is track 12.
Yeah.
Here's track 12, A Greater Love.
Summer, winter, the fall has changed. Don't you
This one's fun. This one's fun, cute.
Yeah.
Good ending.
Kind of short.
Really short. Yeah. And there is another 30 seconds, but
like soft ending.
Really soft ending. Yeah. Dedicational. Very dedicational.
It did like relate to the title of the album.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it's a good like closing. I think it's a pretty good closing. Yeah. Because I don't want to judge, like if I'm going to judge every song, I don't want to judge it on its previous song that came on before it.
Yeah.
So like if I was to judge this on a closing, it's a really good closing. Absolutely.
I feel like you could have closed it with one of the singles that he put out, which was Gospel for a New Century, the first one, or Kerosene, or Romanticist, or Dream Palette. Mm-hmm. And I feel like if it was maybe Kerosene, it sounds really like intense. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that would have been a strong ending.
This one I really liked also because there was like two different, like, not voices, but instruments. There's two different instruments on there. Like, there's the one that you even said, you're like, if it comes back. Yeah. It never came back.
Yeah. There were two main melodies.
Like, it literally never came back. And then it brought in this other one halfway through. Yeah. Which I was like, wait, what's that one? Yeah. So it could have been the same thing. I think it's a keyboard. Not too sure. Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, it sounded like a guitar. The first one? Mm-hmm. Like a guitar.
But like I said, like, it's really artistic and creative that he's the one doing everything. Yeah, he's literally producing everything. He's singing everything,
it's
almost
a lot of
everything.
Props.
You know, it is a lot of props
for when people do their own production stuff. Yeah,
mm-hmm. And I think it's even the way it ends. I feel like my only like knock on it on the ending is it makes me wish it was longer because it makes me want to hope that like he kind of comes back from the ending. Yeah, like I wanted it to be longer because
it for sure could have been longer.
Like the songs before, like 3 songs before, or 2 songs before it. I don't want to say I don't wish they were there, cause I mean he obviously put it there for a reason, and he heard something, and maybe I haven't heard it yet. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, even the ending kind of makes me want more.
Yeah. And it could have been longer for sure.
Yeah, and I really want more because, like I said before, like in the very beginning, like the first couple songs you showed me, I was like, okay, like I get his sound, I get what he's trying to go for, but his albums as a whole aren't really like they're alright. But this one, it really hit the park. Yeah, like he hit a home run on it. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I really like this album. As of this year, it's one of my favorite albums this year. You can't put this dude in a box.
I agree.
You just can't, and it makes me wonder, like, is this his last, not even just his peak, his last, I don't want to call it a phase either, but I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to do something, another type of sound. Yeah. Because, like, I mean, his 2018 album, and I think I heard a little bit of his 2016 one, those seem like the build-up to this. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gives something totally different. Because this literally seems like its final like form, its final like the sound he wanted to hit. So I really like this dude. Props to Yves Tumor, Sean Bowie. Yeah, really appreciate this album. Couldn't have asked for anything else. Yeah, that's all I got on this. What about you?
Same. I really recommend it. Mm-hmm. Anybody?
Recommend it to everybody. If you like alternative, if you like just a little bit, there's a song here for everyone. Is
indie soul,
soul, jazz, alternative, rock, everything. Just a little bit of everything on this, which is like perfect. Cool. Is that all you got? Yeah. Cool. See y'all probably in a couple weeks or something. Stay safe out there. And yeah, thank you for listening.
Yep. Goodbye.